of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. WEFM is SVG.
It is now time for us to present to you WEFM's Midday News, coming to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Yard sale! Quartz is having an epic yard sale on October 4th and 5th. 2 days of unbeatable bargains. We're clearing out treasures at jaw-dropping prices. And we've got something for everyone. It's a yard sale you won't want to miss. October 4th and 5th at Rosa Warehouse, Annosville. Terms and conditions apply. Quartz, bringing value home.
Welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Dianna Cain. In local news, the Minister of Agriculture, Saboto Caesar, has touted the resilience of St. Vincent and the Grenadines following the impact of the passage of Hurricane Beryl, as he welcomed visitors ahead of the 2024 Caribbean Week of Agriculture. The minister made these remarks during a promotional video for the event, which is being hosted by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We hear more from the Agriculture Minister.
CWA, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, will be an excellent event. I take this opportunity to welcome my colleague ministers from around the CARICOM region, all stakeholders, not only locally, regionally, but globally, to come to St. Vincent and the Grenadines to celebrate with our farmers and our fishers. Of course, we are still very early in the recovery days post Hurricane Beryl. On July the 1st, we experienced the onslaughts of the vagaries of climate change. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we are resilient. And we look forward to welcoming everyone as we celebrate Caribbean Week of Agriculture 2024 in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
That was the Minister of Agriculture, Saboto Caesar. The event, set to commence on Monday, October 7th and conclude on Friday, October 11th, will serve as a platform to engage key stakeholders in agriculture in both the public and private sectors and foster partnerships that are crucial for sustainable agricultural development. This year's CWA, Caribbean Week of Agriculture, is intended to coordinate efforts to reduce the impact of climate change on food production systems and encourage investment in climate-smart actions. Prime Minister of SVG, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, will be the featured speaker at the 2024 National Heroes Day celebrations in Grenada. The celebration takes place on October 19th under the theme Unity in Commemorating Our Heroes, Past, Present, and Future. This is the second year Grenada is observing October 19th as National Heroes Day. It will be a national holiday and the main event will be a rally in the eastern parish of St. Andrews. October 19th is significant to Grenadians as it is the date in October 1983 that deceased Prime Minister Maurice Bishop and several others were killed at Fort George due to internal conflict within factions of the People's Revolutionary Government. Prior to 2023, the day was observed with a church service in the area of the fort where the killing occurred and the laying of wreaths by family members, friends, and supporters of those who were killed. The Clare Valley Government School is set to celebrate World Food Day with a display of various Caribbean dishes. The school says they will be exhibiting different foods from across the region in an effort to highlight the different cultures and flavors that exist in SVG. The display of foods will include food from Guyana, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The school extends an invitation to the public to be a part of the celebration. World Food Day is celebrated worldwide on October 16th annually, and the theme for this year's celebration is Right to Foods for a Better Life and a Better Future. In regional news, Barbuda is set to receive an increase in the number of cruise visits to the island. The announcement, which was made at a recent Antigua Cruise conference, stated that the island is scheduled to receive 23 luxury cruise ships during the 2024-2025 season. These visits are expected to bring approximately 5,000 passengers as Barbuda sees an expansion to its tourism landscape. The development forms part of a broader expansion of cruise tourism across both islands, Antigua and Barbuda. According to Antigua Cruise Port officials, Falmouth Harbor is scheduled for 58 calls, while Heritage Cay expects 351 visits, bringing the combined total to 432 cruise calls. Antigua's double cruise facilities are also projecting substantial activity for the upcoming season. The Dominican Republic has said that they will begin massive deportations of illegal Haitians in their country. With the plans to expel up to 10,000 at a time, authorities also agreed to strengthen border surveillance and control. Government spokesperson Omero Figueroa told reports that the government took the decision after noticing an excess of Haitian migrants in the Dominican Republic. Wednesday's announcement comes a week after President of the Dominican Republic, Luis Abinader, announced at the UN General Assembly that he would take drastic measures if the mission in Haiti fails. Last year, the Dominican Republic deported more than 174,000 people it says are Haitians, and in the first half of the year, it has expelled at least 67,000 more. Gangs in Haiti control 80% of the Port-au-Prince capital, and the violence has left nearly 700,000 Haitians homeless in recent years, while thousands of others have fled the country. In international news, flash floods and landslides caused by heavy rain in central Bosnia Herzegovina have left at least 14 people dead. The disasters also caused destruction to landscape and property, with towns and villages cut off after bridges were destroyed, and reports in some places of homes being almost submerged. Additionally, dozens of people have been reported missing, and a state of emergency has been declared. Much of Central Europe was hit by floods last month, with some of the worst devastation in Poland, the Czech Republic, and Romania. Scientists from the World Weather Attribution, the WWA group, said one 4-day period had been the rainiest ever recorded in the region. They said the floods had been made much worse by climate change. Europe is the fastest warming continent. The last 5 years were on average around 2.3 degrees Celsius warmer than the second half of the 19th century, according to the Copernicus Climate Service. And in sports, Dominican cricketers Kevin Hodge and Alec Athanaze have been awarded retainer contracts with Cricket West Indies. Hodge is one of 15 players selected for the retainer contracts this season after impressing persons with his debut performances for the 2024-2025 season. Both Hodge and Athanaze have been awarded single-year contracts, joining other players like Craig Brathwaite, Kesey Carty, Ruston Chase, Joshua Da Silva, Akil Hussain, Romario Shepherd, and Rovman Powell. These multi-year deals come under a fresh 4-year memorandum of understanding signed in January 2024 between Cricket West Indies and the West Indies Players Association, the WIPA. This has been WEFM's Midday News, and I have been your presenter, Dianna Cain. Join us again at 3 o'clock as we bring to you WEFM's 3 p.m. news. WEFM's Midday News was brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Yard sale! What is having an epic yard sale on October 4th and 5th? 2 days of unbeatable bargains. We're clearing out treasures at jaw-dropping prices. And we've got something for everyone. It's a yard sale you won't want to miss. October 4th and 5th at Rosa Warehouse, Annosville. Terms and conditions apply. Quartz, bringing value home.
Fast pay, a new and easy way to pay. Fast pay, fast pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional